guys.
People have reported that in this metro map, someone has fell off a high tower in metro. Isn't that true?
Yeah. So he fell from a tower from here. He fell from this tower, and then he went all the way down, and then he passed away. The ambulance was not there in time because the ambulance was stopped and they didn't come really fast. So
yeah, the police was there, but the ambulance did not come quick enough.
Yeah. And then we have these screens here. As you can see, guys, there are some screens over there. These are new in the city. We have screens on the buildings, and it looks sick.
Okay, next news is like 5 days ago, someone has reported that someone has pushed them inside into the water and they drowned because they could not swim. Isn't that true?
Yeah, that's totally right.
And he tried to climb up one of those little things that float up in the water with the lights. I don't know what it's called, but he tried to get up with one of those, but he sadly died because he had water in his lungs.
Yeah. Now we're going to go to the forest news. Let's go. Guys, there we are again in the forest news.
Guys, we are back, but in the forest news. Yeah, so I'm going to tell you guys this one. So, one day, me and my friend, Madness153, were just minding our own business, just 1v1ing a G-tag.
Yeah.
But then we came across something that spawned up in the bridge. Look, right up there, like...
Right up there on the bridge.
Up there.
It spawned
right there by the bridge. Yeah, and we checked up by the leaderboard. His name was PBBV, like a salmon color.
Yeah, and then
yeah, you speak.
And then we were so scared actually because we knew who PBBV is. And then he pointed on Icy, and then Icy suddenly disappeared and he got banned for a few days. And I was so scared actually.
Yeah, and he started like disappearing like every time we tried to go near him.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So someone has reported that the siren has been cursed. And you heard me right. Cursed.
We have another news, guys, in the mountains maps. Okay, guys, so the other news are, so when I was in the mountains map, as you all can see, I don't have an arm here. I don't have an arm because my other arm, I hit it on the slide, and then it actually, and then my arm fell off and it flew through the map, and I couldn't get it back. So that's why I don't have an arm now. But I'm going to have a new arm in a few days.
Yep. Okay. And someone has reported that they tried going down this blue slide.
Yeah, this blue slide.
They went down, but there was nothing on the bottom. It said closed on the bottom, but they did not see it. So the person went down and flew off the ramp and landed on the floor and splattered and died.
Yeah, guys, that was actually pretty sad, but that's the life. We cannot do anything about it. That's what happens sometimes.
Yeah. True.
Yeah. And then after you die, people are crying. And then after you die, you're not the only one that's dying. There are people that are dying because they're too sad that you died. You know?
Yeah.
But this never happens.
And then a few moments later, the map just turned like this.
Oh no!
And the map just turned really red, guys. And guess who was there? You should guess.
Daisy. No.
No, this was
Red Eye.
Control.
Oh, guys, there was Control. That's bad. That's bad. I don't want to
Control,
think about it.
yes. Control started rummaging around the map, changing the colours like this. Changing every dark colour of red. Every dark colour. Like they were changing it. Kept changing until every player in the lobby got banned, and that ghost was only left found.
Yeah. Let's go to the
Yeah.
city back.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, as we said, now
Guys.
we're here in city.
Yeah. In Metro again. Metropolis.
Yeah. And guys, so we were in city, and then me and Icy were in city, and then suddenly something happened. We heard like a cringe sound. It was cringe, so we really had to laugh. But after we were like this, ah ha ha, so cringe. Something bad happened. Suddenly everything turned this color. Let me show you guys. It turned like a reddish color again, and then suddenly someone spawned, and then but he didn't have a name, so he was nameless. Then we were so scared, and then suddenly he turned red too, and we couldn't see him because everything was red. And then he literally kicked us out the game. Now you can continue what happened after.
We got banned for an hour, didn't we?
Yeah, it's not that much, but we got banned.
Yeah, but we still got banned at the end of the day, so.
Yeah. And that's how the city looked like.
It was so weird. And then after it changed back to normal.
No, you forgot something.
After a while, it changed, but then after it changed yellow.
Like that. Yeah, you're right. It changed normal and then yellow after we got unbanned.
And guess what? Guess what ghost this was called? You will not believe this.
Yeah.
This ghost was called Nemo.
No. Yeah. I remember now it was Nemo. I forgot for a sec, but
like,
yeah.
Nemo was like spawning everywhere.
Everywhere.
This, like,
even on the tower over there.
Oh my gosh, it was crazy, guys.
Yeah. He spawned everywhere, and it was so scary. We almost died because it was so scary. So make sure to watch the news until the end, because at the end we're going to have a crazy fan code for you to join. So stay till the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be just. And then after a while, it changed green. Who do you think green is? J3VU.
Yeah, that's what I thought about.
J3VU started spawning in the server, haunting this server. Every player got banned for 5 weeks.
Yo, that was actually crazy where we got banned.
J3VU was like, keep playing like this.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and like running around, teleporting, jump scaring players. Guys, it was terrifying.
And then we heard like a banshee scream, and then we looked on the tower and we saw a white figure, and we got so scared that we almost cried.
And then it started to go like back to normal. And
but
then
it was still scary.
It went to normal, but
after it went to normal, something bad happened. That's what happened. Almost everything was black. Almost everything was black. It was dark blue and black.
Yep, Dread spawned in.
Yeah, guys.
So Dread is a hostile ghost. He can like control all the weapons and stuff in this game, and like curse ban players and like just like do anything it could, you know, like
it was so crazy actually, guys. So we're really scared to be in city, because in city they're spawned. Actually we're scared to go in every map in a private lobby, because the ghosts mostly spawn in private lobbies, but sometimes they spawn in public lobbies, just like in city it spawned in a public lobby. But yeah,
Yeah, we was in a private lobby one time and it just randomly guessed the code. We tried to join different codes, but it kept following us.
Yeah, that's right. Guys, we're going to
Guys,
forest now.
and
And
then after it went
back to
back to normal.
normal.
And that is the end of the Gorilla Tag news. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I hope you guys smash the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Yeah, he's right.
Peace.
Bye.